Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Safura, your MC for this graduation ceremony. And to start off, we will be screening some announcements. There'll be videos after the announcements. Do sit back and enjoy the videos as you look back at the 3 years the graduates spent at this Polytechnic. And finally, if you're receiving your diploma, please return to your seats after you have collected your diploma. Please remain seated and avoid moving about or talking during this ceremony. Thank you for your kind cooperation.
difference I've seen these 3 years is that I've taken more responsibility for my own learning. Gone were the days where the teachers will spoon-feed me every single information I need. But then, I'm not really alone because there are the lecturers who always guide me and the friends who help me throughout. I'm very grateful to them as well to SP for guiding me throughout these 3 years.
Hi, ever since young, I've had a passion for aircraft and a yearning for the understanding of these magnificent machines. After my O-levels, I enrolled for the Diploma in Aeronautical Engineering in the pursuit of this childhood dream. At the same time, I joined the SP Aviation Club for a more all-rounder Polytechnic life. After joining the club and participating in the club activities for 1 year, I was made club president, allowing me to organize activities both within campus and outside. Examples of these activities include the Flying Frenzy, which is a ram launch glider competition held for secondary school students, as well as the National Day Observance Ceremony, which allowed our club to showcase our helicopter demonstration skills. These past 3 years have definitely been an exhilarating experience, and definitely one that I will not forget in a long time to come.
In the last 3 years of studies in Singapore Polytechnic, I have learned many technical aspects of food products like food legislature, food analysis, food chemistry. And I believe that when I step into the working world, these skills will be of good use to me.
Hi everyone, I'm Natasha and I'm in SP Auditorium, this place where many of you are familiar with. This is also the stage where I first learned about my passion for singing and acting. That's where I come to my most memorable event in Singapore Polytechnic. It is undoubtedly the SP musical. It was SP's first ever full-fledged musical. The most intense moment of my life was on the UCC stage. Singing, acting and dancing for thousands of people and having my family and friends watch me and be so proud of me. Don't tell me I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't. I'm gonna shake, shake, But of all the many experiences I went through during the whole musical, one which I can always remember and take with me even after I graduate is the friendships that I made during this whole journey.
Not many people has a chance to go on board the Superstar Virgo as a passenger as well as a trainee. Under the program of MEL, the Maritime Experiential Learning Camp, I have the opportunity to indulge in the luxury on board the vessel as well as a tour around the engine room and on the bridge. Practically, it is relevant to my studies. This camp also gave me the opportunity to create a greater bond with my fellow schoolmates as well as extending my friendship with one another. Hence, a rare chance for me going on board of the ship to learn and enjoy at the same time.
One of the most memorable things I did during my studies here is participation in the Overseas Community Project 2005. I was very excited about going to Iloilo, a fishing village in Philippines. This project is about helping to build houses and street lamps for the needy villagers. I'm glad I'm able to venture out of my comfort zone and sheltered life. Making a difference in others' life matters to me.
My proudest moment was when I won gold in the Design Excellence Awards 2006. What makes it so special is that this project I felt really carried my spirit and I enjoyed it tremendously. This is a retail design for 2 products denim and cosmetics, so I wanted to explore how a male and a female would interact in a shopping environment. I used blue to represent the males and purple to represent the females, and black for all the grey areas. People were surprised at my shocking color choices, but I decided to do it anyway, and I was really surprised when I won this. I would like to thank my lecturers for their guidance and patience for helping me to achieve my best.
Being involved in NDP 2006 for my FYP is one of the biggest achievements in my 3 years here. I led a team of 6 in doing the making of NDP video, which will then be distributed to 30,000 sponsors and participants after the parade. We'll be constantly alert and be on our feet, as it was a live event and there are no take-twos. Although it was very tiring, it was very fulfilling as well, and we are very grateful for the help that our school SMIT has given to us, as well as the support and love shown by our lecturers and families.
A highlight in my time in SP would be receiving the Top Student Award in Year 2. However, I've discovered something that set my feet dancing to a new beat: dance sport. With no formal training, I've learned from scratch and never looked back. And I've even managed to join many dance sport competitions, both international and local. And I've even won a silver medal in the Johor dance sport competition.
In my line of studies in Singapore Polytechnic, especially as a food technology student, it is everyone's dream and ambition to develop a successfully commercialized food product. My team members and I did it. We managed to turn a sinfully delicious traditional food, lapchong, also known as Chinese sausages, from a high-fat, high-sodium food product into a lower-fat, lower-sodium food product with dietary fiber. This was successfully commercialized by a local food manufacturer earlier this year, and this has to be one of my most memorable achievements in Singapore Polytechnic.
No matter what your career choice is, whether in the same field or not, just know that your 3 years in the Singapore Polytechnic has definitely added value to your life. So, enjoy life and stay cool!
Do your best in everything, so that you'll live your life with no regrets. I hope that you have a bright future. Thank you.
Never to give up, and use every failure as a stepping stone to success.
Fellow graduates, SP has equipped us with all we need to know, be it if we continue on with our studies or we get out there to work. Just remember, never give up on your dreams and goals. You've made it! Congratulations!
Today, we honor our institutional medalists for the academic excellence and for the difference they've made to the people around them. Against all odds, 32-year-old Ron Ching Yuan is on his way to achieving his dream of becoming an engineer. Ching Yuan topped his cohort in Northview Secondary School for his N-levels, but he dropped out of school to work in the Navy to support his family, when his father was diagnosed with diabetes and was subsequently retrenched. The Navy sponsored his studies in ITE and in Singapore Polytechnic. In the final year of his diploma in electronics, computer and communication engineering, Qingyuan had to skip classes to bring his father for dialysis. This meant that he had to do more self-study and catching up with his tutorials while accompanying his father. Qingyuan's determination and his classmates' support enabled him to score 33 distinctions and A's out of his 34 modules. This Model Student Award winner also won the gold medal in the open category of the Singapore Robotics Games in 2007. Qingyuan also volunteered for peer tutoring in core modules, was involved in organizing activities for the Katong Special School, and oversees community projects. For his passion and hard work, Qingyuan is presented with the Lee Kuan Yew Award. While Singaporeans desire to own luxury cars, Tan Yen Sing dreams of designing a Formula One car. After scoring 7 points for the O-levels, the Swiss Cottage Secondary School graduate took the first step towards realizing a dream. She enrolled in the first choice of study, the Diploma in Electrical and Computer Control Engineering at Singapore Polytechnic. Her interest in physics resulted in the development of a special health-conscious massager chair for her final year project with 2 other classmates. Yen Sing's consistent and hard-working attitude resulted in her being awarded the top female student in the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. On top of her excellent results, 32 distinctions and A's, Yen Sing found time to volunteer her services at Riverside Secondary School since 2004. She was the youngest mentor then. For 2 hours a week, she counseled and coached the students in mathematics. Thus, Lee Kuan Yew Award winner is taking another step closer to achieving her goal of joining the Formula One design team. Family ties and a desire to help people played a big part in shaping Marilyn Phua Gyok Ling's philosophy and core values. This petite diploma in optometry graduate subscribes to the Chinese saying that a building is only as strong as its foundations. That means going back to basics and knowing them well. She also believes in hard work and that practice makes perfect. The sort of thinking has seen this former Phuket Panjang Government High student in good stead, scoring a total of 34 distinctions and A's at Singapore Polytechnic. Marilyn has also developed a keen interest in the clinical aspects of optometry. She likes meeting and helping people with eyewear and advising them on eye care. She especially enjoyed helping out at a mass eye screening for the elderly and children from needy families organized by the School of Chemical and Life Sciences in 2006. This To Chin Chai Gold Medal winner hopes to apply this philosophy in her goal to be a researcher. Joycelyn Yo Ching Ji's interest in audio and video production led her to enroll in Singapore Polytechnic's Diploma in Multimedia Technology course. This has led to many memorable experiences for this former Dunman High School student, from working as a video editor on the Phua Chu Kang sitcom to producing a documentary entitled The Making of National Day Parade 2006. Joycelyn also worked as a technical crew in the IMF World Bank Conference 2006 in Singapore. During her spare time, she enjoys playing the piano, guitar, and violin. This Model Student Award winner started a peer support club and formed study groups to help weaker students. Joycelyn firmly believes that people who have taken a wrong turn in life need to be given a second chance. She wants to be part of the effort to help integrate ex-convicts back into society by helping out at Kaki Bukit Prison School. Joycelyn scored 25 distinctions and A's and has been awarded the Lau Guan On Gold Medal. Chua Teck Koon disrupted his mechanical engineering course at Singapore Polytechnic in 1991 because of his family's financial problems. He then worked to support his family and funded his 2 sisters' university education. Only then was this former St. Joseph's Institution student able to resume his dream of going back to school. 16 years later, Tae-kun not only completed his diploma in marine engineering course, but topped his cohort, clinching 38 distinctions and A's. He was active in the yacht club and archery club and represented the Polytechnic in these sports twice. Tae-kun enjoyed his 6-week stint on a tanker and the 400 hours he spent in the marine workshop. He helped to raise funds for the tsunami victims in 2005. He also volunteered to be part of a team of students and staff who went to the Philippines in 2005 to bring electricity into homes of the underprivileged. For his determination, Tae-kun is presented with a Chua Cho Taek Gold Medal. Christina Ong Ling Yi confessed that she was playful and lazy during her primary school days and failed all her exams in primary 3 and 4. After her N-levels in CHIJ St. Teresa's Convent, she came to her senses, went on to obtain a perfect GPA of 4.0 in ITE. This diploma in property development and facilities management graduate has been working at McDonald's for the past 7 years to support herself. And through sheer determination, hard work, and an excellent work attitude, this bubbly 22-year-old has worked herself up to become a floor manager. Despite having to juggle between work and studies, Christina emerged as a top student in her cohort, scoring 35 distinctions and A's. A Model Student Award winner, she also volunteered at the Singapore Christian Home for the Aged and took part in regional community service projects. The Tae Soon Gold Medal winner finds great satisfaction in brightening up someone's day. Once again, we congratulate our 6 gold medalists of graduation 2007 for their outstanding achievements.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. I'd like to remind you of the following. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you haven't done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all graduates receiving their diplomas. There's no need to come to the front to take photographs during this ceremony. I will be inviting you to stand when the academic procession enters and when it leaves the convention hall. And lastly, dear graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to take your scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card log-on ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card as you will need it to place your order for photos. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our guest speaker, Mr. Lim Chin-un, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the 8th session of the 47th graduation ceremony of Singapore Polytechnic is declared opened. We welcome you to this 8th session to witness the presentation of diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Our guest speaker this afternoon is Mr. Lim Chin-un, Vice President of the Automation Products Division, ABB Industry Private Limited. Mr. Lim is a man driven by strong personal core values and a positive attitude towards challenges. These qualities have helped him rise from being an apprentice to his current position as head of a business division in a large multinational corporation such as ABB Industry Private Limited. Mr. Lim joined ABB as a service engineer in 1980, and in 1992 he became a manager for crane drives. In 1996, he was promoted to division manager of service. During this period, he oversaw the development of this business into a profit-generating unit. By 2001, Mr. Lim was recognized for his contribution with a promotion to Assistant Vice President of Multi-Division Service. In 2005, Mr. Lim was promoted to his current position as Vice President of Automation Products Division. He now plays the role of a mentor and guide, seeking to inspire team culture and leadership qualities within his teams. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Lim Chin-un to deliver the graduation address. Mr. Lim, please.
Member of the Board of Governors, Mr. Loh, Wong Fook, Principal, Singapore Polytechnic, distinguished guests, parents and graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to join you at this joyous occasion. My heartiest congratulations to you and your successful completion of your course study from the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering of the Singapore Polytechnic. The arrival of this stage of your journey in life, you have worked hard and made quite a few sacrifices. I also congratulate the parents who are here with us today. You have made it possible for these bright young people to achieve this success. Today, as you proceed to the next lap of your life journey, allow me to share with you some thoughts. I will call this the 3 C's. They are confidence in yourself, 2, courage to aim high and take on new challenges, and finally, continue to remain relevant. Confidence in yourself. The first C. Your course of studies has provided you with relevant skills and knowledge. I believe, too, that the Polytechnic education has equipped you with the realistic attitudes, qualities, and skill to navigate in a rapidly changing environment. These include communication and thinking skill, ability to learn independently, teamwork, and sound values. Moreover, in the process, I'm sure you have learned to know better yourself. You are aware of what you are good at. These are your strengths. And this area that you need to improve upon, these are your limitations. As bright young people, you have the whole future ahead of you. It is now up to you to make it as bright and exciting as you want to be. Do not be constrained by your limitation. Rather, focus on the strength and continual hone and sharpen them. Believe and have confidence in yourself. It is said, you can succeed if others do not believe in you. However, if you cannot succeed if you do not believe in yourself. You need to look not far to draw your inspiration. Here, among you, I was told that there are two special students. Although they are hearing impaired, they attend to the same lectures, did the same practicals and tutorial like any other students. Yet, despite their disabilities, they have succeeded in completing the diplomas in computer and network technology, as other students have, because they believe in themselves that they could. Next, courage to aim high and take on new challenges. The second C is courage. To aim high and to take on new challenges. As you take the first step in the next stage of your life journey, chart your journey with the destination in mind. Decide what you want of life and what you wish to become, say 5, 10, or maybe 20 years from now. Imagine and picture in your mind this illustrious person that you want to be. Challenge yourself to aim high, to become this illustrious person. I assure you that there is plenty of room at the top. It is at the bottom that is crowded. However, you are in the vocation. Be humble. Remember to count yourself blessing and celebrate the moment. Treat everything that crosses the path of your journey as stepping stone towards the achievement of your ambitions and goals. Master the courage to embrace the unknown. George Bernard Shaw wrote, "You see things and you say, why? But I dream things that never were. And I say, why not?" Sometime in life, you need to question the status quo. There will be times when we need to challenge the known and embrace what could possibly be. Let me share with you a story in the late 1800s in the northern region of America. There was a thriving ice industry. The late 1800s were the days when there was no refrigeration. As we know, to prevent perishable food from spoiling, you need blocks of ice. The ice industry then consisted of companies which could be called ice harvesters, just as farmers would harvest their crops and market them. The ice harvester would cut huge blocks of ice from the lakes that were frozen over in winters. Then they transport, and so some of the ice would have melted. But there was still sufficient amount of ice that remained frozen. That was enough to make a profit. You could have probably guessed that soon other company appeared on the scene, which put the ice harvester out of business. The first of these companies were the ice maker, company that invented mechanical ice makers. Wherever these ice makers were located, ice could be made at any time of the year. You no longer have to depend on frozen ice from the northern part of America. The ice maker themselves soon faces the same doomed fate of the ice harvesters. With modern refrigerations, the ice maker become redundant too. Back to the ice harvesters. Why were they put out of business? They did not have the courage to challenge the known and embrace the unknown. Instead, they changed and locked themselves in their own outdated methods and did not adopt better and newer technology. They thought of more powerful saw to cut frozen ice, better storage so that the cut blocks of ice would not melt so fast, and faster to transport the ice. This was useless in the face of impending competition. Continue to remain relevant. The third and final C. Continue to remain relevant. You are graduating at a time when Singapore economy is experiencing high, healthy growth. The economy outlooks remain positive, and you are in a good position to seize the opportunity that awaits you. You could not have asked for better time to graduate than now. However, I know that you are fully aware that the world is experiencing continuous change. Brought about by globalization, rapid advancements in technology, and the emergence of new knowledge-based economy. As such, you cannot be complacent, just as you must have the courage to embrace the unknown. You will need to embrace lifelong learning to continue to remain relevant and contribute to the workplace in the years ahead. I am confident that you will be able to do this, as I am pleased to note that lifelong learning is imbued among SP graduates in line with the Polytechnic's mission statement. As graduates from a school that will mark its 50th anniversary this year, you join the rank of many who have graduated from the school. Draw inspiration from your alma mater as to how it continues to remain relevant over the years and respond to the ever-changing demand of industry for manpower training, be it for the electrical and computer control engineering, computer and network technology, or aerospace sector of the industry. Conclusion. To the graduates today, you have an exciting future ahead of you. Seize the opportunity you meet head-on the challenges that may come your way. You will never flatter in, you equip yourself with the 3 C's. Confidence in yourself, courage to aim high, and take on new challenges, and continue to learn to remain relevant. Your Polytechnic training has given you a head start in life. Once again, my congratulations to all graduates. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lim, for sharing with us your views on what the 3 C's could possibly be. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This afternoon, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to 545 graduates from the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. May I now call upon the Director of the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Dr. Dave Chong, to present the diplomas. Dr. Chong, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates from the Diploma in Aerospace Electronics.
Chiu Guo Yu Nicholas. Chu Bun Chun Patrick. Li Yuan Hui. Wee Ki Ming. Yao Lit Ping. Abdul Aziz Zul Hakim Ibni R. Ahmad Tariq Ajum Pipadi. Ang Chin Feng. Benjamin Chen Jun Xiang. Chan Ko Yin. Chan Kwang Yong. Chen Shi Rong. Chiu Chun Giap. Chiu Tik Hee. Chairman Wing. Chia Yet Xiao. Chia Yong Liang. Chong Hao Hua. Chu Wee Kian. Chua Ting Zi Desmond. Chua Wan Swan. Chua Sing Wen. Chua Yao Hui Kelvin. Go Huan Swan. Go Jun Long. Go Ming Hai. Hale Cameron. Ho Shu Wei. Huang Wei Jie Bernard. Huang Yin Hui. Jesudas Murugayan. Jonas Yap Hui En. Kalai Selvan Pukalendi. Lee Kong Yi. Li Ming Xiong Sean. Kelvin Han Yu. Leong Guan Zhu Lester. Liao Hua Xiang, Lim Huang Elroy, Lim Lip Giap Gerald, Lim Ze Quan, Lin Guo Jia, Ling Bun Tong, Lo Kain Tong Nicholas, Lo Hong Wang Caleb, Muhammad Shaiful bin Yusuf, Muhammad Ashraf bin Noor Muhammad, Muhammad Saiful bin Johar, Muhammad Sharizal bin Azman, Muhammad Daniel bin Abdurrahim, Muhammad Helmi bin Abdul Ghaffar, Muhammad Khalilullah BMA, Muhammad Raihan bin Noordin, Muhammad Sahul Hamid Ahmad H, Muhammad Zainuddin bin Adnan, Eng Bun King, Eng Ching Hui, Eng Wei Wen Raymond, Nur Arifa Binte Kamiz, Ok Ka O, Ong Chun Seong, Ong Shun Chuan, Pe Kim Chuan Jack, Prem Raj Rajasegran, Xia Chi Hui, Song Guo Qing, Tan Eugene, Tan Hyang Tong, Tan Jin Chuan Justin, Tan Ming Swan, Tan Ze Yong, Tang Wai Quyên, Tae Kian Ming Kelvin, Ting Kian Leong, To Kim Ho Ivan, Yap Jin Wen, Yo Wei Han, Yik Ming Chen Eugene, Yu Jiaoming, Zairunizam bin Hamid, Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Computer and Network Technology. Angeline Kalamati, Chen Zhaoping Eric, Chua Kok King, Nur Liana Binte Rosli, Phua Hoc Leong, Rakesh Mugana Sundram, Xia Leonard, Tan Jun Hui, Wang Shouying, Adeline Tay Mei Yi, Ao Han Wei, Baptista Banga, Bei Wei Liang Andy, Chan Ching Kiet, Chen Yu Dan, Chia Ting Hock, Chao Xing Wen, Chua Bun Kai Jason, Chua Ming Kiet Dominic, Chua Ming Chuan Eugene, Arinda Binte Matnawi, Gao Jianing, Go Chuan Ning, Go Wei Liang, Han Bo Tao, Hong Zhenfeng, Hu Jianwen, Huang Zhi, Isbandi Hatawan, Jonathan Yeo Ka Bing, Junaina Binte Abdul Ghani, Kang Wei Ying, Kairana binte Rauzi, Ko Po Fong, Ko Tik Singh, Lao Pei San, Li Guosheng Elvin, Lee Seok Kim, Leong Chi Kit, Leong Mei Fong, Leong Zhen Sen Kenneth, Li Na, Lim Kok Chu, Lim Tien Chong, Lim Wan Sin, Lim Winston Luke Frederick, Lim Yen Ni, Lin Guo Long, Lin Kun Hee, Lin Ying Ying, Lin Zhen Zhong, Liu Ping Cheng, Lo Sun Ming, Lo Yu Hao Sean, Mao Xiao Li, Mei Gen Bin, Melissa Lake alias Trang Thi Kam Tu, Muhammad Muntaza bin Baharum, Muhammad Namazi Sakur Jamal, Muhammad Razim bin S.A. Muhammad Y, Muhammad Faisal bin Muhammad Nazir, Muhammad Mustaqim bin Mukhlis C, Ng Kwang Singh Jason, Nur Fadila binte Muhammad Nazir, Nurvaiza binte Zainal, Nur Azura binte Yassin, Nuruddin bin Suraman, Nurulain binte Musa, Ong Hok Huat Jason, Pang Chi Hao, Patasati Prasanna, Kwek Pao Leon, Ramesh Iswaran, Rosanani Binte Sapari, So In Seong Joey, Shazana Binte Sharif, Sim Fu Cheng, Sim Ming Singh, So Ki Soon, So Tek Soon, Tan Jun Jie Sebastian, Tan Wei Pang, Tan Yen Chai, Tan Yang Shun, Teng Wei Chiang, Tae Ying Ying Sharon, Tiu Hui Zi Angeline, Tek Tu Liang, Vinod Thirugapan, Wang San Jie, Wang Zi, Su Yong Ming, Yo Chai Chai, Yo Shu Hui, Zhen Mu, Zhen Semin, Zhang Han Liang, Zhang Pu, Zhen Tian, Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Electrical and Computer Control Engineering. Lam Kok Phai, Lim Wei Sheng, Lin Xiaoming, Nyo Jing Qian Elvin, Ramalingam Bhaskaran, Wang Chunzhe, Yi Weijie, Abdul Razak bin Abdul Rahim, Abdul Razak bin Abdul Rani, Abdul Wahab bin Ramli, Ang B.C. Vicky, Ang Evelyn, Ang Kuo Seong, Ang Un Ping, Anthony Aloysius Marshall, Arman bin Haron, Ao Chi Ming, Ao Siu Hong, A. Jo, Chai Li Yang, Chai Chi Ming, Chan Ri Ming Raymond, Chan Wei Ming, Chen Fok Cheong, Chen Yong Bin, Chok Chin San Sunny, Chung Tin Yen, Chia Kok Guan, Chia Po Yung, Chiang Yen Hai, Cheon Ki Kyung, Chung Kui Bu, Chong Kin Chen, Chong Ming Kong, Chong Wei Kiet Danny, Chu Wen Sing, Christopher Arulapan, Chua Ka Sheng, Chua Tiam Seong, Chua Xing Yi, Chua Yu Song Adrian, Effendi, Yo Wee Kwang, Emil Rosley, Eng Hui Seong, Suy Ngoan, Phong Wen Feng, Phong Kai Bong Thomas, Ganeshan Anamalai, Go Keeping, Go Nai Chiang, Hamila Binte Muhammad Yusuf, Hashim bin Muhammad Ismail, Hao Yu Fai, He Jun Feng Kelvin, Hyo Won Hao, Ibrahim Husini bin Osman, Jamadil bin Dol Mat, Jamie Lee Sia Mei, Jasman bin Saini, K. Rajendran Krishnan, Ki Kien Tiong Elvin, Khairul Amri bin Saleh, Ko Wei Chong, Kung Chi Wai, Kwa Ping Kui, Quan Yi Ming, Lan Guan Jie, Lee Chi Kin Bernard, Lee Chong Guan, Lee Song Chai Matthew, Lee Yi Qian Samuel, Li Zhetong, Li Zhenyao, Lim Biju, Lim Fang Ru, Lim Han Chong, Lim Kien Seong, Lim Si Ru, Lo Bun Guan, Ma'amin bin Muhammad Ali, Matnawi bin Eddie, Mong Zo Shane, Min Yen Lin, Muhammad bin Uday, Muhammad Idris bin Jamid, Muhammad Sofyan bin Rosni, Muhammad Wahidin Ibrahim, Muhammad Haikal bin Roslan, Muhammad Farid bin Muhammad Nazir, Muhammad Hafiz bin Muhammad Yusuf, Muhammad Ridwan bin Samiman, Muhammad Sharom bin Saleh, Muhammad Afiq bin Zainuddin, Muhammad Amizan bin Jamaluddin, Muhammad Effendi bin Samad, Muhammad Fidaus bin Rahamat, Muhammad Helmi bin Ruzlan, Muhammad Nufitra bin Mahfuz, Muhammad Rashidin bin Abdul Rahman, Muhammad Shamin bin Abdul Samad, Muliana, Munawa bin Zainuddin, Nalan Nagaraju, Niu Qingyi, Eng Chuengi, Eng Hui Cheng, Eng Kok Wei Kenny, Eng Tiem Soon, Nuruddin bin Ahmad, Noor Ashta binte Issa, Nurima binti Jamaluddin, O Wen Hui, Ong Hui Kiam, Ong Zegang, Ong Wee Kyong, Aoyang Wei Li, Kwek Sui Chun, Ramaya Sulai Mutu, Sakti Devi Sadasivam, Shen Xueqi, Xi Jianwan, So Tiantian Elaine, Suleiman bin Arif, Sujihata Arsadi, Sampeying Jessica, Ze Jinrong, Tan Ching Tong, Tan Guan Hong, Tan Jiaming Henry, Tan Ken Wee, Tan Wei Kiang, Tan Yong Ling, Tan Yu Tian Roger, Tan Zhen An Willie, Tang Ching Yong, To Xiao Hui, Vignesh Sechataram, Visu Doresami, Wang Bin, Wang Jingkai, Wang Qiyang Brian, Win Win Tu, Wong Chi Hu, Wong Man Wei, Wong Xiaofeng, Wong Tik Xiong, Yap Kok Fui, Yap Kok Sheng Byron, Yi Yong Qian, Yu Tiong Gi, Zairina Binte Zainul Abidin, Zamzam bin Sa'at, Zamri bin Muhammad Yusuf, Zhang Zhexing, Zhou Xianlong,
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering for this session. Thank you, Dr. Dave Chong. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes and course medals. May I invite Mr. Lim Chin Un, Vice President of the Automation Products Division, ABB Industry Private Limited, to present the following prizes and course medals. Mr. Lim, please. From the Diploma in Aerospace Electronics course, the Singapore Technologies Aerospace Prize, Izul Azhar bin Othman. The Fluke Southeast Asia Prize, Herman Shun Han Ming. The Singapore Technologies Aerospace Prize and the Wintech International Prize, Yo Yi Wei. From the Diploma in Computer and Network Technology course, the DNR Process Solutions Prize, Cheng Xia Kei. The M Plus Communication Prize, Nai Wen Chuan. The STAC Systems Prize, Pei Kok Bun. The Motorola Prize and the Institution of Engineering and Technology Prize, Wen Teng Jia Wei. From the Diploma in Electrical and Computer Control Engineering course, receiving the Papel and Fox Prizes, Gabriel Wee Hyo Peng. And Cao Rong Hui. The ILOC Prize, Lim Thiam Yong. The Institution of Engineering and Technology Prize, Lo Yuan Sheng. The Texas Systems Prize, Kenneth Ng Chun Guan. The NIC Components Prize, Ng Kian Nam. The National Instruments Prize, Se Kin Hien. The Fluke Southeast Asia Prize, Suryanti Chia. The Squire Mac Prize, Tan Yu Xiang. The IEEE Power Electronics Prize, Do Tai Meng. The Singapore Technologies Aerospace Prize, Ye Lin Thu. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the course medals. These medals are awarded to graduates for topping their courses of study. From the Diploma in Aerospace Electronics course, the European Aeronautic Defence and Space Gold Medal and the Singapore Technologies Aerospace Prize are awarded to Muhammad Haruf and Muhammad Isa. from the Diploma in Computer and Network Technology course, the Cisco Systems Gold Medal and the Motorola Prize are awarded to Timothy Go Soo Hui. The following graduate from the Diploma in Electrical and Computer Control Engineering course was awarded the Lee Kuan Yew Award at the first session of the graduation ceremony. Today, the Micron Semiconductor Gold Medal, the Infineon Technologies Top EEE Female Award, the OCBC Prize, the Shell Companies in Singapore Prize, the Jurong Shipyard Prize, the Institution of Engineers Singapore Prize, and the Motorola Prize are also awarded to Tan Yen Sin. That concludes the presentation of prizes and course medals. Thank you, Mr. Lim. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this afternoon is Mr. Joseph Ong Shun Chuan, a graduate of the Diploma course in Aerospace Electronics. I'd like to invite Joseph to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Joseph, please.
A very good afternoon to our guest speaker, Mr. Lim Chin Un, Vice President and Head of Automation Products Division, ABB Industry Private Limited, members of the Board of Governors, Principal Mr. Lau Wong Fook, Deputy Principals, Directors, distinguished guests, lecturers, parents, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks the completion of a milestone in our lives. Today is our graduation day. Today, we leave Singapore Polytechnic, our second home for the past 3 years. We have reached a major crossroad in our lives. Some of us will be furthering our studies, others pursuing our careers. Gathered with all of you here today, my friends, brings back memories. 3 years ago, we were youths who had completed our O-levels. At first, some of us were undecided on where we want to go. We were gathered in this hall for our freshman orientation. We didn't know each other and were probably trying to adjust to the change. That day marked the beginning of our life together. And how time flies. Now, we have come to the close of our SP journey. We have studied together, mingled and played. We have sat through lectures, gone through countless lab sessions, projects, tests, and exams. Yes, I can hear some of you heaving a sigh of relief. The tests are over, at least for now. We have survived the 3 years, and it has finally paid off. Today, we can finally declare ourselves proud graduates of EEE with the coveted SP diploma. I think we deserve a round of applause. Thank you. Ours is a value-added diploma. SP's reputation has enhanced the standing of our diploma by giving us numerous opportunities to be in contact with the real world. Our industrial training program, or the ITP, was one such experience. I was introduced to the rigors of working life at the SIA Engineering Company. It was a refreshing change as I made this temporary transition from study to work, where I learned to be more disciplined and meticulous. It was, however, also fun and interesting though with staff at all levels, listening to their colorful experiences and stories of life. Together, we have accomplished a lot. For the WorldSkills Singapore 2006, we won a total of 4 golds, 3 silvers, 4 bronzes, and 3 diplomas of excellence. The EEE family also participated in RoboCup 2006, coming in 4th in the small league category and 3rd in the humanoid league. We won a silver medal at the Korean Intelligent Robotics Contest, the first prize and the special award at the IEEE Ocean 06 International Conference Underwater Robotics Competition, and 2 awards at the Splash Awards 2006. We also won 3 golds, 2 silvers, a bronze, and a special award at the Singapore Robotic Games, or SRG 2007, held at the beginning of this year. EEE courses offer more than just an academic challenge. Many meaningful co-curricular activities are available to any student who is willing to participate and enjoy its rewards. Rewards of becoming a better leader, a better sports person, or a better communicator, or in all, a better all-rounded human being. Last year, together with my buddies from the SP Ambassadorial Relations Corps, or SPARC, I was a volunteer at the S2006 IMF World Bank Group General Meetings. My job was to welcome foreign ministers and delegates from all around the world. It was indeed an eye-opening experience to be at such a grand international event, and of course, also satisfying to help project a positive image of Singapore. I was also fortunate to be part of a team which embarked on a 2-week community service project at the tsunami-stricken southern tip of Sri Lanka. It was a challenging but rewarding expedition for the whole team as we overcame the sweltering heat, the language barrier, and our desire to stay within our comfort zone. Our motivations came from the smiles and laughters of the little children who have already gone through so much for their age, some even losing their parents and loved ones in the tsunami. Returning home from Sri Lanka made me realize just how fortunate we are to be living in Singapore. It has been a long journey. We would not have made it if not for 2 very special groups of people. The first group is our lecturers, who have been in our lives throughout our stay here. Our lecturers are one of the main reasons why we are here today. They taught, guided, and influenced us. They never gave up on us. To all our lecturers, thank you very much for all that you have done for us these past 3 years. The second group of people we have to thank, our parents. While writing these, I tried to avoid the phrase, brought us into this world, but I found that I could not. Without their support and encouragement, we wouldn't have gotten this far. To our dear parents, thank you very much. Fellow graduates, so let us please show our appreciation to these 2 groups of people who have supported us throughout these years. Now, please give them a round of applause. Another round, please. Thank you. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. It has been a very memorable 3 years, and it's time to bid a farewell to SP. Today is the day we part ways. I must confess that I feel a little emotional that our 3 years at SP is coming to an end. We came to SP as awkward young school leavers, uncertain of what the future held. But in no time, we made good friends of students as well as lecturers. We have received first-rate training, discovered and nurtured our talents. And look at us now. We live as young, confident thinking technologists of tomorrow, ready to embrace the opportunities that awaits us. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm." Fellow graduates, let us go forth and take on the world. Congratulations, EEE graduates of 2007. Thank you.
Thank you, Joseph, for sharing with us a most lively farewell address. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the Singapore Polytechnic song?
We can make the goal.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The graduation ceremony is now adjourned. Could all graduates remain standing until the procession groups and guests have left the convention hall. Thank you everyone for your patience. Please join us for the tea reception at the plaza outside the convention center. Have a good day.